Hello, we're live. It's all should be working. Let me know if there's any problems. But welcome to week 13 of the EUSDS quiz. Online quiz, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, turn that off. Awesome. As usual, we'll hang around for a little bit until we've got a few more people. So take the time to chill out or set yourself up, get your paper ready, or if you are using the online form, I will just send that over to you now. Cool. So that is in the chat now. If you are using the form, hopefully that's the right link. It's the same link every week, so it should be all right. Cool. But once you've got things set up, feel free to say hello. Or if you want to just chat amongst yourselves or grab a drink or whatever, that is absolutely up to you. Hello, Fraser. Yes, this is very cozy. I got it from Shrub, so it was free, but it's the softest thing ever. I love it. Benedict approves. I've also got my fluffy rainbow socks on. Wait, slippers. Yay. So I'm in a very weird mix of like glam and cozy, but it's fine. It works out. It's comfortable, and that's what matters. Also, the best thing about having a low-quality webcam is that you can't see all the mistakes I've made with my makeup, so I can experiment all I want. That's great. The wind is creating some eerie noises, so apologies if I look freaked out or whatever. That's all it is. I'm not used to wearing such heavy earrings. They're really noisy. It's great. Hello to Denser. Good to see you back. Also, I never said, but it took me until like week, I don't know, like 7 of you guys playing for me to realize Denser was like a Mensa reference. I just thought it was something I didn't understand, but I'm glad I get it now. Also, I will warn you that next week's quiz may include some stuff from my parasite biology course because I've been given a deadline for the end of July, so a lot of my focus will be going towards that, and I might just do a whole round which will make you feel ill. So sorry for that. But I have to deal with it for like 3 weeks, so feel bad for me. Yeah, we don't really have any other news though, so just gonna hang out for a few more minutes. The form is up there we've had a few more people join since I posted it. If you are having any problems getting it up, yeah, let me know. Also, let me know if there's any technical problems. I'm gonna just check the lag for a minute because my computer's been playing or going a bit slow. One more. I'm gonna try and set up. I've been using Streamlabs for something else, so I might try and connect that to the YouTube so I can do more fancy things than just my face for the whole time. Okay, it's only a couple of seconds. That's fine. Oh, no. There you go. Do we have anyone else who's joined us since we started all the introductions and things? Please feel free to say hi once you're all set up. Obviously, don't feel obliged to say hello. It's just nice for me to know who's here. And 'tis a social after all. So this week will be a little bit less complicated than last week. We don't have any weird formatted rounds. Got round 1 will be general knowledge, 10 questions as usual. Round 2 is the winners round, which this week is technology themed. We then have our ukulele round, same as usual, which will be 5 songs. Round 4 is going to be badly explained jobs, which I will explain more about later on, but that's kind of our like fun round, I guess. Not so serious. And then we'll finish off with our general knowledge wipeout round, as always. And if you do have any suggestions for any kind of different formats that you'd like to see, particularly for round 4, because that's kind of the space that I've been using for like less serious rounds, I guess. So if you have any suggestions for kind of things we could put in there, do let me know. Very good. Okay, see the change? Oh, there we go. The numbers are going up and down a little bit, so yeah, I'll just wait a minute. Also, which kazoo should I use today? I've got green and I've got gold. This is up to you. I'm going to let you guys decide. There's literally no difference between them, I think. Although... green. Okay. Sounds like a good choice. This one's probably got more lipstick and stuff on it already, so... green is slightly more clean. Numbers have just shot up from like 7 till 11, so I don't know what's going on with my managed thing there, but hello. We'll be starting at 1:15, I think, so 2 minutes time to get yourself ready. And again, the form is, if you just scroll up in the chat, the form will be at the top there. Hello to, I don't know who's typing from that account, but hi to mum/family. Grounded hugs, okay. My hair's decided it wants to be slightly wavy today, which is... I don't know how I feel about it. It's very flicky at the back. Right. Did they not cancel it because it was raining yesterday? That seems... yeah. It's been a bit grim today, hasn't it, for weather-wise? Being on and off with the rain. Meh. Not as bad as it has been, I suppose. Okay, I make that 1:15. So I think we'll make a start with our round 1, general knowledge. So question 1. What chemical element is diamond made up of? So, which chemical element is diamond made up of? Question number 2. The Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints are better known by which name? So, the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints are better known by which name? Question number 3. What is the value of the letter K in Scrabble? So, what is the value of the letter K in Scrabble? And that's K as in kryptonite. Don't think that helps at all. Number 4. Which cyclist became the first Briton to win the Tour de France race in 2012? So, which cyclist became the first Briton to win the Tour de France race in 2012? That was a worse French accent as well. Tour de France. No. Question 5. Renal refers to which part of the body? That's renal, as in RENAL, refers to which part of the body? Question number 6. Melissa Jefferson is the full name of which popular artist? That's Melissa Jefferson is the full name of which popular artist? Question 7. How many countries does Germany share a border with? So how many countries does Germany share a border with? Question number 8. The letters of the word allergy can be rearranged to form 3 other 7-letter words. Can you find all 3 of them? So the letters of the word allergy, that's A-L-L-E-R-G-Y, can be rearranged to form 3 other 7-letter words. Can you find all 3 of them? And I'll give you half a point if you get 2, and 1 full point if you get all 3. Question 9. Manchego, Pecorino, and Comte, I should have looked up how to pronounce that, are all types of what? That's Manchego, Pecorino, and Comte are all types of what? Comte? Comte. And finally, question number 10. What does WC stand for? What does WC stand for? Particularly if you find it on a door. Ew. Sorry, my flatmate just sent me a picture of a giant moth. Okay, let's go on to round number 2, which is the winner's choice round. So last week's winners chose a technology-themed round. So this is all kind of like, it's a mixture of like computers and brands, really. I don't really know. So question number 1. From 2017 onwards, how many characters long can tweets be? So from 2017 onwards, how many characters long can tweets be? And I'll give you the hint that it's double what it originally was. So if you know what it originally was, just double that. Question 2. What does LG stand for in LG Electronics? So what does the LG stand for in LG Electronics? And that's leg graze. Question 3. Originally, Amazon only sold one product. Which was it? So originally, Amazon only sold one product. What was it? Number 4. Alexa is the AI used in smart speakers developed by which company? So Alexa is the AI used in smart speakers developed by which company? Question 5. What does CPU stand for? What does CPU stand for? I haven't been thinking of things to go for. What starts with C? Correct pencil umbrella. Or correct pencil usage. There we go. That's what CPU is now. Question 6. Facebook co-founder Sean Parker was also the co-founder of which company? Facebook co-founder Sean Parker was also the co-founder of which company? And I'll give you another hint as well. If you've seen The Social Network, Sean Parker is played by Justin Timberlake. Question 7. What was Ask.com originally known as? So what was Ask.com originally known as? Question 8. How many bytes are there in 4 kilobytes of memory? So how many bytes are there in 4 kilobytes of memory? Number 9. What is an employee who works for Google called? So what is an employee who works for Google called? And lastly, question 10. In which year did Bill Gates graduate from Harvard? So in which year did Bill Gates graduate from Harvard? Cool. And that is the end of round 2, which means that's the end of the first half. So if you are using the form, please submit that to me once you're ready. If not, feel free to ask if you'd like any questions repeated, or if you have any clarifications for any questions. This is your time to do so. Also, I see we have 13 people watching, but I don't know how many teams that is. Yeah. Team names this week as well. Okay, I've got answers from 4 teams at the minute. I've got Don't Panic, It's Organic, Nerd Immunity, Grounded Hog, and Tagliatelle. I hope I'm saying that right. If I haven't said your name and you are still to put something through, give me a shout and I'll wait. Otherwise, I'll go into the answers. Food. Okay, I'm going to take that as everyone has submitted. So we'll go into some answers. So round 1, question 1. Diamond is made up of carbon. The Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints are better known as the Mormons, or the Mormon Church. The value of the letter K in Scrabble is 5. And the first cyclist to become the first Briton to win the Tour de France in 2012 was Bradley Wiggins. Renal refers to the kidneys. Melissa Jefferson is the full name of Lizzo. Germany shares a border with 9 countries, which are Denmark, Poland, Czech Republic or Czechia, Switzerland, Austria, France, Belgium, Luxembourg, and the Netherlands. I missed Luxembourg when I had that question last time. Or Switzerland, I can't remember. I said A as well. Anyway, the letters of the word allergy can also be arranged into gallery, largely, and regally. I think people either got all 3 or 1. So there's no half points, which is nice for me. Yeah. Manchego, Pecorino, and the other one are types of cheese. And WC stands for water closet. For the winners round technology, from 2017, the amount of characters a tweet can be is 280. It used to be 140. The LG in LG Electronics stands for Lucky Gold Star, which I always thought was life's good. So I think someone said living good. I thought that was similar as well. Amazon only sold books when they started out. And Alexa is the AI used in smart speakers developed by Amazon, or at least used by Amazon. I didn't realize those questions were next to each other when I put them in. CPU stands for Central Processing Unit. Sean Parker was also the co-founder of Napster, the music downloading service. Also, Social Network is a really good film, would recommend. Ask.com used to be known as Ask Jeeves, as in don't ask Dad, ask Jeeves. There are 4,096 bytes in 4 kilobytes of memory. So it wasn't as stupid a question as it sounds. Someone who works at Google is known as a Googler. And finally, this was a trick question, question 10, and only one team saw through my ruse. Bill Gates did not graduate. He dropped out from Harvard. So I think everyone else gave a year. That was quite amusing. So yeah, I'll just wait for Dance's numbers and then we'll get some scores. I don't know why I said that so maliciously. Dancer, you got all your scores up? Oh, there we go. Perfect. Sorry. I should have loaded it in first. 13 grand. Oh, sorry, Emily. Let me just add up yours and then I'll get the score then. What's happening? Why can't I unhide? There we go. Okay. Whew. That's 1, 2. Also, just to clarify, Emily did submit her form before I start giving all the answers out, so it's okay. Okay, so now we have all the scores. Sorry, that was really loud. If I've just blown your speakers, I'm very sorry. So we have 6 teams playing today. So in joint 5th place, we have Tagliatelle and Just Emily. Sad face. Then with 11, it's Don't Panic, It's Organic. Then joint with 13 are Grounded Hog and Denser, meaning that currently leading with 17 are Nerd Immunity. I really like that name. So we're going to go on to half. Let me find the form for you. I don't know why I put an R into half. It's a very weird way of pronouncing that. Cool, so that is the second form. We're going to go on to round 3, which is our ukulele round. As usual, I'll be playing you 5 songs, and for each song, I'm looking for the artist and the name of the song, and you can get 1 point for each of those things. Yeah. So let's see if it's alert. Okay, this is number 1. Okay, number 2. Okay, now it's 3. No. Very weird version of that, sorry. Okay, number 4. I can't think of anything more. Okay, and for number 5, I will give you, it might be a slight hint or it might not be, but I am accepting 2 answers for this one, and you'll see why if you know it or if you hear the answers, basically. So there's 2 possible answers. Go which one you're most comfortable or more familiar with. I might have given it away, but I spent so long trying to figure it out. So that is all 5 of them. If you'd like any repeats or any part repeats or whatever, this is your time to say so. My face really hurts. Cool. We all good? Why is this highlighted? 2 and 3 and 1. Okay, cool. We'll just do the first 3 again then, I guess. Yeah. So this is number 1. Number 2, I will give you the hint for this one that it is Eurovision. So whether that means you'll just give up, I don't know. I'm finding out a 3. Cool. Hopefully everyone's all right with the other ones. Okay, so we're going to go on to round number 4. So this is badly explained jobs. Pretty much how it's going to work is there was like a trend for a while of people posting on Twitter with the hashtag badly explained jobs or something like that. And they basically explain their jobs badly, as it says on the tin. And I would like you to tell me what job people are talking about. So number 1, we let people borrow dead trees with ink spills on them as long as they promise to bring them back. So we let people borrow dead trees with ink spills on them as long as they promise to bring them back. Number 2, I run into burning places looking for people to drag out. Sometimes I have to get cats out of trees. I hate cats. Number 2 again. I run into burning places looking for people to drag out. Sometimes I have to get cats out of trees. I hate cats. This isn't me talking, I love cats. Aww. I mean, I didn't even ask, but it's fine, whatever. Cats are easier to look after anyway. Number 3, I cut people open and take out bits that they don't need. Sometimes I'm wrong. Number 3 again. I cut people open and take out bits that they don't need. Sometimes I'm wrong. Number 4, I ask people, have you tried switching it off and on again? Number 4, I ask people, have you tried switching it off and on again? And finally, number 5, I use funny smelling gas to put and keep people asleep. I use funny smelling gas to put and keep people asleep. So that is round 4. So we'll go on to round 5, which is a wipeout round. We may or may not have some new teams, so I will just run down how wipeout rounds work. So there are 2 points available for each question that you get correct. However, if you get one answer wrong, any answer wrong throughout the whole thing, you will get 0 for the whole round. You can, if you're not sure about an answer or you don't know the answer, you can just skip that question and you'll just get 0 for that question, and you'll still get all the points that you can from the correct answers. So I hope that makes sense. We'll go right into it. Question 1. Where in the world would you expect to find a car with the vehicle registration code V? So where in the world would you expect to find a car with the vehicle registration code V? And that's V for vehicle. V for vehicle. Nice easy one for me. I have to think about things. Number 2. Which Mexican artist produced works entitled The Broken Column and Diego and I? So which Mexican artist produced works entitled The Broken Column and Diego and I? Number 3. What was the name of the character played by John Travolta in the film Pulp Fiction? So what was the name of the character played by John Travolta in the film Pulp Fiction? Number 4. Which James Bond theme song was performed by Paul McCartney and the Wings? So which James Bond theme song was performed by Paul McCartney and the Wings? And that's both the film and the song title, they're the same. Question 5. Question 5. In maths, what does the B in the phrase bidmass or bodmass stand for? So in maths, what does the B in the phrase bidmass or bodmass stand for? Or if you're American, I believe it's the P in PEMDAS or something like that. Yeah. Question number 6. Who succeeded Henry II as King of England? So who succeeded Henry II as King of England? Question 7. Who plays the title character in the BBC series Jonathan Creek? Who played the title character in the BBC series Jonathan Creek? Question 8. Which is the first book of the Bible alphabetically? Oh, we're freezing up a bit, sorry. Yeah. So which is the first book of the Bible alphabetically? And if, I'm just going to say as well, if it has a the in front of it, so for example, if it was the Bible, that would be counted as a B for Bible. Question 9. Which UK airport has the code GLA? Which UK airport has the code GLA? As in Gorilla Lands Arrogantly. I've put in too many lettered things on this. Yeah, I know. I will learn my phonetic alphabet one day. Normally I look it up beforehand, but I forgot how many I had in here. Last question, number 10. My favourite animal, the lemur, is native to which island? So lemurs are native to which island? And lemurs are my favourite because when they're in the sun, they sit and they go like this. And it's really cute. But also they're like very human, and it's interesting. So that is the end of the round and the end of the quiz. So if you'd like any questions repeated, please do let me know from the last 3 rounds. Any of them are grand. However, if not, and once you've had some chance to think through your answers, please submit them on the form, or if you're not using the form, hold tight. Let me find the form, that would help. Oh, you're fast this week. Ooh. Okay, so we have had one wipeout. That's very interesting. So we shall go on to the answers now, as I have everyone in, I believe. So let me just turn this right way around so I can actually see what I'm doing. So for round 3, the Kazukulele round, the first one was Pour Some Sugar on Me by Def Leppard. And the second one was On Fire by The Roop, also known as it was a Lithuanian entry from this year. Probably my favourite. Don't tell Iceland. Number 3 was Mr. Saxo Beat by Alexandra Stan. Not Mrs. Saxo Beat, which I did enjoy. Number 4 was Smooth Criminal by Michael Jackson. And number 5 was either We're Going to Ibiza by the Venga Boys or Barbados by Typically Tropical. Technically, it was the Venga Boys one because of there's like a slight difference in the syllables, but like I gave Grounded Hogs, you got an extra point for naming them both, which I know wasn't something I said, but I was impressed that someone knew Typically Tropical. Round 4, the badly explained jobs. Everyone got 5 out of 5 on this, but I will just go through it anyway. We let people borrow dead trees with ink spills on them as long as they promise to bring them back was librarian. I run into burning places looking for people to drag out. Sometimes I have to get cats out of trees. I hate cats was firefighter, or a cat-phobic firefighter, as someone put. Number 3, I cut people open and take out bits that they don't need. Sometimes I'm wrong. Was a surgeon. I was about to say sturgeon. Number 4, I asked people, have you tried switching it off and on again? Was anything along the lines of IT department, technical assistant, computing, that kind of thing. Number 1 from the music round, yeah, that was Pour Some Sugar on Me, Def Leppard. Pour some sugar on me. Number 5 of round 2. I use funny smelling gas to put and keep people asleep is an anesthetist. It's a really satisfying word to say, anesthetist. So on to our wipeout round. You would find a car with the vehicle registration code V in the Vatican City. The Mexican artist who produced The Broken Column and Diego and I was Frida Kahlo, which I think was one of the teams wiped out by putting a different name on that. And the character played by John Travolta in Pulp Fiction was Vincent Vega. The James Bond theme song performed by Paul McCartney and the Wings was Live and Let Die. Oh, such a good theme song. In maths, the B in the phrase bidmass or bodmass is brackets. In the American PEMDAS, it is parentheses. So it's basically the same thing. And if you're curious about bidmass and bodmass, it's brackets, indices or order, division, multiplication, addition, subtraction. Henry II was succeeded by Richard I or Richard the Lionheart. The title character in Jonathan Creek was played by Alan Davies. The first book of the Bible, alphabetically disregarding any "thes," is Acts, sometimes referred to as the Acts, so that's why we had to make the V distinction. The UK airport with the code GLA was Glasgow. And finally, number 10, lemurs are native to Madagascar, which everyone knows from the film Madagascar. But also lemurs are amazing. And I'll stop fangirling about an animal. Sorry, zoologist nerd. Yes, that is all of them. We'll just grab the scores here. $16, wow. Very impressive. Right, okay. So yeah, we've got 6 teams again. In 6th place, due to a wipeout with 18, is Don't Panic, It's Organic. In 5th with 25 is Just Emily. In 4th with 36 is Tagliatelle. I hope whoever wrote that is okay. In joint 2nd with 38 are Densa and the Grounded Hogs, meaning that in 1st place, not quite as far apart now, with 43 is Nerd Immunity. So well done to Nerd Immunity once again for winning. And well done to everyone for playing. We had some very good ads this week. That is the end of the quiz. So thank you very much for joining me. And we'll be back again 7 p.m. right here, right on this channel. Aha, I see. To be fair, I have no idea how to spell tagliatelle, and I say it wrong every time I read it as well, so I love it. Yeah. But yeah, we'll be right back here, 7 p.m. next week. Feel free, again, to bring anyone who you think would be interested and would have fun with it. The more the merrier. But otherwise, winning team, please let me know what you'd like for the category for the next week, your winners round. And also, please give me suggestions for like new prizes, because I feel like I'm annoying the winning team by like having to ask every week. But yeah. Don't think there's any news or any updates, so I shall sign off. But thank you once again for joining me, and I will see you all next week. Goodbye.